I have lost my interest. How can I get it back? How can I go from no motivation, like zero motivation, to increase? Because sincerely, to increase will need all the energy, emotionally, mentally, because you have an idea, you need to settle down to plan. But if there's so much noise inside, it becomes impossible for you. In fact, the moment you hold your pen, a thought just floods and say, oh, what are you doing? Can't you remember that you tried yesterday and it didn't work? Can't you remember that you tried? Can't you remember somebody that did it and it didn't work? All those thoughts. So how can I recover my lost motivation? Let's start from there. I mean, my increase, my willingness to increase as a
that can be tough and easy at the same time, because people are different. But one thing I know is, whether people are different or not, it is you. I've heard, like, before I finally, it's as if I woke up from my slumber. I've heard all the messages. I've listened to all the teachings. I've read all the Bible, all the scriptures to encourage me, but I wasn't doing anything. Until it dawned on me that, look, your life is centered around the person. You cannot do anything without that person.
So are you trying to say that the first step to recover your willingness is you?
It's you.
So that is one thing. I mean, last week we were discussing something. I had to jump in there because I didn't want us to miss the point. You are the factor.
Yes.
You are the one. The Bible says, I will arise and shine. Thank you, ma. I was going to say, why didn't you say we will arise?
It's a personal thing.
Exactly. So that is the point where we need to come down to, because oftentimes, maybe because of culture, I think women wait. They are waiting for encouragement. Or, I mean, sometimes I just want to just make some purchases. I'm texting Samuel, I'm doing, oh, okay, I want to buy. I'm like, is your brain not working? So, sometimes we feel, I'm not old, I'm very young. It's not everything you need to delegate. You need to wait. You need to get up.
Yeah.
The woman, my favorite woman, 2 Kings 4:2. I mean, the day came. And I pray that it's today for all of us. Yeah. That you just get up and say, I can do it. I mean, there has to be an end to this problem. Because until you get up, nothing happens. The science people, they say that everything is at a state of rest until... The science people, can you help us? Everything is at a state of rest until that external force acts on it. I'm not even a science student. Thank you, ma. I know I can hear someone talking on the. So everything that is at a state of rest until that external force, acts on it. So you are number one. God is looking at you. He's counting on you. You see, all the things that I put in my daughter, and like a lot of beautiful things have happened in this fellowship this year. Yeah. This has been our best year ever. Because some of the things that we kept in the journal, they have started jumping up. This talk show is one of it. We have been saying, oh, we will. Yes, we will. No, we will. Definitely. I just said today we are doing it. Because it's counting all the beautiful things. We said we need space. Then we said, we need beautiful decoration.
Excuses.
Then we said we need a tripod. Then we see we need camera. Yeah. Then before we even say we need one thing, it has already arrived. So what are you waiting for? I think that's the question we need to ask today. What are you waiting for? Because God has put a lot. Is it possible for us to open the floor so that we can have some contributions? Because before we make an excuse, the provision is there. And God is saying, look around you. The provision is already there. Enough of excuses. I just want women to contribute. I know we have contributions. Can we open the floor? So can we hear from here? One contributions. How can I